Hi guys, this tutorial is for anyone who's running the Autodesk Inventor Professional 2018 version at home. What I'm going to try and do is lay out a tutorial for you for what I want you to do today and tomorrow. I know you don't actually have your puzzle choices at home with you, but I'm going to want you to go ahead and create 5 different puzzle pieces. And at this particular point, it doesn't matter if they'll go together as a puzzle or not. What I'm more concerned with is that you're getting to use the 3D software in one way or another. I've got Inventor already opened up, and at this particular point, it really doesn't make any difference about selecting a projects folder, because you're working on your own computer and you're allocating your own files there. So it's going to save them to the default location, and that's just fine. So you can go ahead and close that out. What I want you to do is click Start and to create a new standard IPT. Once that opens up, you'll see that we are in the 3D realm because we got our UCS down here in the corner. Let me click on the View Cube home file, and you can see all 3 axes, the X, Y, and Z here in the lower right or left hand corner. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click on Start 2D Sketch, and we get our 3 planes show up for us. Again, you should usually almost always start on the front plane. If I'm up here on my view cube, you can see that's the front. My XY plane, I'm going to click on that. You'll notice that it turns my drawing surface perpendicular to me. Okay, it's much easier to draw if the surface is perpendicular to your plane of vision than it is drawing on some obscure angle. I'm going to come up here and choose 2-point rectangle. Click somewhere over here on my screen. While it's highlighted in blue, I can either type 0.75 to set my dimension, or I can come up to the tool ribbon and click on the dimension tool and then choose the height or the width to click on. To change that dimension, click Enter. There I go. I've got a 0.75 by 0.75 rectangle. I'm going to click Finish Sketch. And then I'm going to come over to my Extrude feature. It automatically pops out because it only has one choice at this particular point. We only have one closed profile. Although I can have it go away from the sketch or towards me from the sketch, symmetrical, split it in the middle, or asymmetrical and give myself 2 distances. I'm going to stick with 1 though for now. Set that distance to be 0.75, 1 square block. Click OK. So now what I've got is one of my wooden cubes of the puzzle. All right. Now, to go any further on this, I've got to create a new sketch. I'm going to create this on the right side. Notice it turns perpendicular to my site of vision again. I'm going to come up, click on the 2-point rectangle again. I'm going to create a geometric constraint in the corner of that existing cube. And I'm going to come up here a bit, type in 2 times 0.75. Hit the Tab key on my keyboard to toggle over to the other dimension. And I'm going to type that to be 2 times 0.75 also. Oops, said 0.72. That wouldn't be correct. And then I'm going to hit the Enter key. Click on the right side so I can see all of it. Oops, it went to the wrong way. So I'm going to come back up here, go backwards, restart that rectangle from that corner. Click that. Use my dimension tool. 2 times 0.75. Set that to be 2 times 0.75 as well. Okay, I'm going to finish that sketch, and now I'm going to extrude that. Make sure that my distance is 0.75. Click OK. Now go to my View Home button. Rotate this around. So what I've got is a 5-block part here. Okay. Flip that around so I can see it. I'm going to save this part as Save As. I've got my stuff allocated to my desktop so it's easy to see. I'm going to name this Puzzle Part 1. Click Save. I'm going to go ahead and close that part out. Okay. Now, I've got no way for you to send me these files, and the Google Drive doesn't work very well with it. So what I want you to do is, while you've got it up on your screen, just snap a picture with your phone if you could for me. And then put that picture of whatever parts you make today, upload them into a Google Doc, and then share that Google Doc with me. That way I can see that you gave this a try. I can see what you did. If you got any problems with this, please feel free to email me, all right? This is what I want you to do for today. I want you to get a start for a feel on this. If you're not using Inventor, then if you're using Fusion or Onshape, I've got tutorials for that as well. Just open that up and go with that. Okay, thanks guys.